Hey, welcome back, guys. This is the progression series, I guess is the way you could call it, of the sub-terrors of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Last time you saw me, I was building the deck with what I had available to me from the first episode where I bought all those packs. I grinded up to level 7 so I could unlock the card trader, and that's all I did. Right, I grinded up to level 7. I'm currently playing Joey over Yugi because Joey at level 3 or 4 level 3 got level life boost alpha. Just generic 1000 life point bonus sounds great. I want draw sense low level, which when you take 1000 damage, instead of conducting your normal draw phase, you draw a random level 4 or lower monster. That will help me because I'm running a lot of high sack monsters. If I don't start with any, I want to be able to get that card. And so I unlock that by just doing PvP, right? That's what it says. Yeah. Legendary Duelist PvP dual reward. So just by playing in the PvP arena, I will unlock that. Just doing the world events to get to level 7 to unlock the card trader. I did get 176 gems, so I'm going to use that real quick, open these 3 packs and see if I can get any sub-terrors out of it before I commit to the first episode. I want to open each of these packs. Live in the game. Miracle Fertilizer, very cute. For everyone to see. This way they can feel like they're part of the process. So, you know that bird girl this is like the bird girl I added to the deck, but far worse. Because they actually have an effect where that thing just flips itself face down. It has 1100 attack versus bird girls who have 200, but I also got to play around with the deck, so I won't hopefully misplay too much because I have a slight idea of how to play it. But let's do it. We're going to start the road to King of Games using sub-terrors starts with the first step. I'm thinking that for these episodes, I'm going to be doing 3 duels an episode. No cutting. You're going to see the whole game. And hopefully it'll be worth watching. So let's get going. Got our rank 1 duel. We're facing Seto Kaiba. We're playing as Joey Wiwa. Let's do this. Already first round, and we'll already rank up if we win this duel. I might turn off those, but for right now I'm going to leave the voice lines on. Alright, so immediately you can see our issue here. No level 4 or lower monsters. This is where I want that skill, right? So right now we're just going to set these cards and end turn because we can't play these. So that skill, if he does even 1000 damage to us, that skill would help us draw a level 4 or lower monster. That would really help us, start moving forward. But hopefully he doesn't have anything. The alpha is going to help us, soak any damage right now. Make it a little harder for him to one-shot us. Or one-round us, I guess. I doubt he'll get 4,000, but let's see. Dragoonity. I don't know if he's running a Dragoonity deck, but that would be pretty rough if he is. Alright. Face up Dragoonity. He gets to add that. Right now, I have the toggles on. You can turn this off. I can't do anything. I don't know why he did that. Okay. It's stronger than the one before, so I'll give him that much. It's 26 versus 20. Alright, he can make a 10 star. Okay. Alright, what are you doing? Having connection issues is what it seems. Alright, synchro summoning. Yeah, he's got like a legit... I guess he bought the Dragoonity box. That's what I'm guessing. Which really, that's rough, dude. I don't have a completed deck. As you can see, I have the deck list above me. It's not at all close to being finished. Alright. So, I have to get a 4-star right now. See, right now, I would have been able to just draw a 4-star. Nah, see, this is why I need that skill. I don't have it. I have to unlock it. So, as you can see right now, just no monsters, nothing. Got just completely boned. This is where you have to get those skills to really make yourself be able to compete. This is fine. It is what it is. Sometimes you just don't draw any level 4 low monsters in a deck like this where you're running high level monsters. This guy's 5 stars. I can't play him. So I really wish my first episode, like my first duel, was a win. That would have been awesome. But it's not too surprising that it wasn't. Rough that I ended up with just nothing I could summon. Beat down. Alright. Yeah, you win, Kaiba. Congratulations with your Dragoonity deck. Have a nice... I wonder... Let's look at his deck. Let's see how close to like a full Dragoonity deck he had. I'm curious. How close to complete Dragoonities were you? Seto Kaiba. Oh, forgive me if you hear my Discord in the background. 22 cards, it's a lot of cards. He does have 2 copies of most things, which is, I don't play Dragoonities, to be perfectly honest with you, so I don't know how good this deck is. It looks like my instinct right off the bat is that I wouldn't have 22 cards, but it looks like a much more complete deck than mine, so kudos for that. Though Dragoonities is a structure deck, so you can just buy 2 or 3 copies of the structure deck. Every purchase of the structure deck past the first one does cost money, though, like real life money. Alright, so let's try for another game. Hopefully we can draw a level 4 or lower monster. Still no monsters. This is going to be rough until we can get that skill. Now, thankfully, we did get enemy controllers, so we'll be able to defend ourselves even slightly. And if he destroys our back row, I should have put this in the center. You should always put your weakest card in the center. Most people put it in their strongest card. So, just to put this in the center. Because this card wants to be destroyed. Ending his turn. Oh my god. 2 games in a row. No monsters? Are you kidding me? Nothing, huh? Just flapping in the wind. It's not a good showing for the deck, which is a shame because I think this deck is quite fun. But I did lose to a level 10 computer because I just didn't draw any monsters. Um, again, this will change once I'm able to get that skill. And the only way to get it is by playing duels online like this. Alright, so I'm going to enemy controller. I don't want to take his 1900. I don't want to take too much damage. It's not good though. Not good. Oh man, game, what are you doing to me, buddy? Why are you hurting me this bad? Like, it's killing me. Just rocking no cards that I can play? Come on. I'm not even running that many. I don't know, dude. It's rough out there. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not lethal, though assuming you play literally anything else, it probably will be. I can't believe this first 2 games and I didn't draw a single, like, level 4 or lower monster. Alright, still not lethal. Alright. I got one more turn. One more turn to draw a level 4 or lower monster. Can we do it? Can we draw a bird? Or even the other guy would be doable. Oh my god, the waiting. The waiting is what's killing me. Alright, skip. No kidding, Joey. Yes! Okay. Now we flip this face down. Now we can play our guy. Now we'll flip him face down. Look at this. Actual big plays. All right. We actually got plays. All right. Thank God. See, this bird is actually legit for this deck. As you saw, I was able to get from no fields to a full field. Now, you can kill my bird, but the other 2 are 2600s, so he's not going to be able to do anything. I have to end his turn. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm going to start with my birds. So I want to draw a card. We're going to discard... yeah, we're going to discard the second copy of birds. Your guy's going back down. I don't want to use it right now. Yes, I do want to use it. Because I can only use it once per turn. So I'm going to destroy his face down monster. I'm going to destroy his middle spell. What is this? When this card is sent to banish one random card from your opponent's hand. Oh, whatever. Alright. We're going to put you face down. I'm actually not sure if I can use this in the damage step because it has so many other abilities. Normally you can use a trap or spell in the damage step. if it's able to affect attack or defense. So I think I can use this during the damage step, but I'm not going to try right now. So I didn't want to trust it. So as you can see, now I'm a problem for him. Man, all it took was getting that 2-star, right? That's all it took. And that extra 1,000 life from this skill actually kept me alive. Can you believe that? I have 900 life. I took 4,100. So that means that extra little bit of health really was the difference maker. So we're going to flip this up. We're going to use it. We're going to kill his 2 back row cards. This one. And this one. They're gone. Now let's actually find out. Can I use this during the damage step? Alright. Declared battle. We're going to hit on. Declared battle, no. Battle step, no. Damage step. Okay, I can use this during the damage step. That's important to know. I wanted to find that out. So I can't use any of these other abilities, just the one that affects attack and defense. Boom. Boom shakalaka. 4K. Oh my god, the Discord's hush you. I might have to silence Discord. I don't want to hear the bleepins and the bloopins. Hold on. Volume. Volume mixer. Discord. Mute. Okay. Hopefully that'll stop the bleeping and the blooping from Discord in the background. Alright. Still no skill, unfortunately. But we ranked up. We got our first win. Get our little gemmy gems from doing this. And then we'll do one more duel. And I think that'll be a good first true going into this for realsies. Let's do this. Oh man. It feels good to be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Way back in the day in like 2004, I want to say, all the way till like around 2012. So I played Yu-Gi-Oh! For like a good 8 years. And then I stopped. And it's funny because I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I was getting really upset with how the game did its rules at the time. Like, I was getting really upset with how rulings were being done, card rulings. And little did I know, a year later, in like 2013, they came out with what's known as problem-solving card text. Oh my god, the beeping didn't go away. There was 2 Discords. Hopefully that one stopped it. He just played an egg. Okay. Yes, I want to use that effect. Yeah, we'll discard you. He's got a cool ability. Nope. Go. Draw. Effect. Shadow spell target. It also cannot attack or change its battle position. Well, I think it can change its battle position now. Let's go face down. And play a second one. Go face down. And utilize this. End my turn. Alright. Monsters you control. Face down monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects, and your opponent cannot target them with card effects. Okay? So this guy's playing like a really crummy version of a Blue Eyes deck and doesn't really know how to play it from the looks of it. I'm gonna end his turn. Okay. It's funny that I fought that Dragoonity deck as the first deck, right? I guess I shouldn't be too surprised because everyone's going to start somewhere, so you can have some good players who start immediately. But, alright, well, whatever. Alright, so I'm going to be hitting no on both of these because no. And, no. Alright, actually, I only need the one attacker, so go back face down. I forgot, it gets 1,000 for each face down monster. Oh, I get to add him back to my hand, right? No, I don't want that though. Okay. Let's see what we get now. Oh, so right, I was talking about my when I used to play the game. I played in 2012. They've introduced in like 2013 problem card. How does it go? Problem solving card text. That's it. Problem solving card text got rid of a lot of the issues I had with Yu-Gi-Oh up to that point, where like you needed to have a full, in-depth knowledge of how every single card worked because there was no real rhyme or reason on how they were written. And then a year later, they came out with the problem-solving card text to make it so that they had more consistency through each card, so you could follow logic to understand how a card worked. And that was a big deal. So, you know, the whole reason I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Was fixed a year later. Go figure. But I digress. We are moving along. We lost that first one against the Dragoonity deck. Also didn't draw any monsters that time. This time we drew some monsters right away, so that was nice. And then the second game, that extra 1,000 health that we got was super important. So there you go. There's my first 3 duels. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you like this series. I hope that the sub-terrors will actually be fun to watch and experiment with. I do think that they're a pretty good free-to-play deck. I don't think that they're the best. Again, I think that the best deck to start with if you're a new player is Amazon's. But this one doesn't seem terrible yet. We'll see how it feels, you know, 30, 40 duels down the line. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Have a good one, guys. Peace.